once again, and to another week of Tenno Rehabilitation. Once again, I'll be hosting you guys, Ultra Silver 2 here, as well as to my left.
Am I the one to your left, or is she?
You are now. Who are you?
I'm Lord
Disembodied
Darkrai.
voice.
Oh, we have to
And
introduce ourselves? Why don't you introduce us?
Okay, fine. We have Darkrai on my left, evidently. We have Lopunny on my right. And me, who Ultra Silver 2. Um, the
You
direction
say
thing
your
doesn't really.
whole thing. You don't just say silver.
I mean, silver is a noun, ultra's not. So if you shorten it, it should go down just to the noun. So silver makes sense. I don't think I need to explain. You know what? Sure, I'm silver. Got silver, lops.
the hedgehog.
No. Okay, see, you ruined it. You ruined it.
What's wrong? Silver's a great character.
Um,
After
he's
all,
a
if you
knockoff
play
of
anything
Trunks.
besides the PS3 version of Sonic 06, he's an unbeatable boss fight.
Yeah. Anyways, I will make some apologies for last week. The More Data Aware episode was failed to go live for whatever reason. Uh, so I have found the reason and have corrected for it, and will be doing so moving forward. So with today being the camping episode, we're going to be going out to the plains of Eidolon and getting some essential life skills like mining, fishing, and fighting off green air. Let's be honest. Um,
That
but
was
I
great.
suppose
That was a great
the
intro.
thank
Go
you, thank you,
you.
thank you. I have a timestamp button, but I believe Lopunny got into her foundry a little bit before I could get into mine, and she opened up her new two new warframes. So she now has Mesa Prime and
I have
Neja.
Mesa Prime. I have Mesa Prime. Well, I don't care about the other, but I'm no offense against Neja. No, he's your favorite.
Mhm.
But I got Mesa Prime. That's all that matters. Look at
Are you
Wait,
going
do
to
you
share
have
luck
Mesa
with us?
Prime?
Yeah, it's in the foundry. I haven't picked it up yet.
Oh, I didn't even start to recolor her. Oh man. And she's
aka
just a fetus
Cyberpunk
fresh off the
Chun-Li.
thing.
Darkrai is clearly uncultured whenever it comes to Neja.
I just call him like I see him.
I just don't have the weapons that go with her. And I desperately want those before they go away.
Uh, have they gone away? I mean, we're like 2 weeks into the year. Damn near.
No, they should. I thought it was like another. Oh, don't tell me that. I'm gonna go look. We're not even in the same party yet, so it's fine. I will cry if they're gone. Real tears.
Pistol amplifier. You got anything coming out of the foundry, Darkrai?
Oh no, I do not currently have anything being made.
Okay.
I mean, I have some things that are ready to build, but I don't. Some of them I don't really have enough room for,
Yeah, I
and
get that.
others are just kind of like, eh.
Speaking of room, you should be able to get that fixed with a purchase from Nora's store, or among her upgrades, the weapon slots. You want to check out what Nora's offering for Fred first? What she would like us to do?
Well, apparently I just ranked
days.
up like 5 or 6 times.
What was that?
Apparently I just like ranked up 5 or so times.
Cool.
In
That means you actually get to keep the things. How much
Okay.
blind rage?
Anyway, I'm looking for
Looking at her like initial screen, you can see among the things that you rank up 4, 5, or 6 times. At number 20, you should get a new Warframe slot, and at 9, you should get 2 weapon slots. How far away are you from number 9?
I am 2 away.
Cool. And what is she asking for you to do to earn your way up to that? To kill 500 enemies, 30 XMs. What's going on with
Uh,
that?
the typical daily challenges. So deploy a Spectre, pick up 20 energy orbs, kill 150 enemies with abilities.
Ability kills.
Catch. Oh. Then under weekly, we have catch 3 rare fish on the Plains of Eidolon.
Perfect.
Down Sleeper, complete 3 nightmare missions of any type. Xmas Executioner, kill 100 Xmas. That's not too hard usually.
Mhm.
Profit Taker.
Oh yeah,
Don't know
that's
who
not
that is.
happening.
Then, yeah, it's just mostly the typical stuff.
Hmm.
Okay.
Most of which can be done pretty easily.
Yeah, so
Although
fish should
you
be
only
pretty
have
easy.
2 hours to complete some of them.
Uh-oh.
Weekly refresh for the weekly ones anyway.
And Lopunny, you said there's 3 days before the prime resurgence goes away.
Yes.
Hmm. Need to figure out how to square that hole, I suppose. Add a little bit more defense here. More power. Perfect. I don't really like the color. I think they need to be a little bit dingier. Saturated.
Or you could always go with the same basic color scheme for each one.
Who would do that? I mean, sure,
I would.
red, white, and black might be goaded, but oh no, damn it.
Uh,
riveting gameplay
Round
this is. Me
rail, Jack.
going through cursors, trying to find the right colors. Getting this done real fast. And then accent silver, and the energy will be a nice saturated bright orange. I appreciate it, Ortis. Cool. Do you guys have your weapon set to corrosive? Taking on these Grenier.
Oh no, I do not. I'm not even. Hold on. I'm still Maru's Bazaar.
Um, interest is can I not change the colors of her pistols until I unlock them?
Corrosive was toxin and
Electric.
electric. Got it.
Wookie, wookie, wookie.
Ability to kill fish. Let me finish up my Bronco. Communication. Ran. Invite. Invite. Lopney, you might not want to accept that invitation until you leave the bazaar.
I know, I know. So there's like 3 weapons listed for Mesa, but they only include the blueprints and the pieces for one of them in the relics.
Did you scroll all the way to the bottom?
I did.
Huh. It was the Jarga?
The Chola and the
Jagra.
Redeemer.
Okay.
Jagra.
Jagra. I can see
Jagra.
link, the receiver. Okay, the blueprint is common from an Axie M3, which I have one of. Redeemer. Is an uncommon blueprint from the Meso B7. What was the last
I do
weapon?
not see the Meso B7 listed in the ones you can buy from
Okay, I got one of
Varizia.
them.
Varzia.
Maru's
One.
girlfriend.
So I have a question. Are
What
you
would
able to
that be?
see my railjack?
Not for my orbiter, no.
Okay. Figured I'd ask because, like, I see your orbiter, but I don't see your, or I see your landing craft, but I don't see your railjack.
Yeah. What landing craft do I have again? Zyphos?
One that kind of looks like a fish.
That'd be the Parallax.
Invitation accepted.
Wonderful. Let's go to Cetus.
Oh, I never set
Darkrai.
my stuff to cruise.
Oh no. Darkrai. I don't suspect you have the uh fishing harpoon or the mining laser that you would need, but you can get those from Cetus, which is where we're going.
The fishing laser? Fishing harpoon?
Yes.
Pretty sure I got one of those back on whatchamacallit? Deimos.
You might have one. I might be misremembering. It
'Cause
should be equipped
that
to your
quest
gear wheel.
required you to do some fishing.
Yeah, you can double check your gear wheel from your arsenal.
Am I waiting?
Somebody is. I'm going through menus.
Am I waiting to accept? Are you something?
Oh
I
no,
heard
no,
gear
you can go
wheel.
ahead. No, you can go ahead.
I could have swore I had one.
Ooh, it's
Look whiter
nighttime.
here somehow.
Where are you at?
Lots of flowers, I see.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd everybody go?
Oh,
I don't
yeah, I
know
don't
about
see you.
you, but the only one I see is Lopunny. And
But
this guy
You at
calling
the
himself
landing platform?
Petersaurus.
I'm all alone.
A Mesa Prime! I was just talking about you. Here, don't run away from me.
I'm all alone in this.
Maybe once we enter the plains, you'll come with us. I mean, we're all still in the same group.
Yeah, that's weird. Hard to
I'll just,
navigate you guys together.
I might
Yeah,
be
do
lost. Okay, no, I'm not. I'll just go in.
Um. Oh, I don't see any UI either.
Uh-oh.
Um. Maybe I should
You want us to leave
confirm
and
that.
come back?
Ah.
I am a fish.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
I look like a beta fish
A
mixed
beta
with an
fish
octopus. Yes.
as a Mesa Prime.
Oh, no, I'm Urelli Prime.
Oh,
So I have the big, headdress thing. That looks like a fish.
Okay.
A beta fish.
I don't suppose, Darkrai, you can see my waypoint, can you?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Come over this way.
I just bought a fishing lance. Or
Even
fishing
better.
spear, I think.
I don't need to
Don't know. A
convince
good
you to
one.
do it. Yeah, you kind of have to work your way up. And then also
Yeah, I
the
was
old
just
man.
here.
Okay. You also went to the
Ooh, it's a
mining
ghost
place.
waypoint.
Mining place? No.
Got Ayatan treasures and gauntlets.
Browse bears. So I'm assuming the no sum cutter is used for mining.
Yep. Fairly certain. Yeah.
Now I just need to uh
Ugh.
weird because I could have swore I already had a fishing spear from completing the quest on Deimos.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right.
But I
I'm
guess
waiting in
they
the
auto removed it from my inventory.
perhaps. I'm in the
Let's see.
mission gate whenever you guys are ready.
Me trying to remember where the mission gate is. Because I
Uh,
teleported to both of those places.
I huh. I'm now in the plains. I assume neither of you are.
I'm not. It says waiting for
No,
other players.
I'm by the Kome statue thing.
I don't. How did I get in here?
Okay.
I
I'm
appear
in
to
the
still be
thing.
in the group, but okay. I see you and Pippa and Darkrai. Cool. I don't know what that was about.
We lost you there.
I see that.
You change right now.
What? Why?
What are you wearing?
Oh, look, it's the hunter from Bloodborne.
Oh, you wore it before I could wear it?
I assumed you were coming in here with that.
Greater. Look at you. Look how cool you look. Oh, I'm so mad.
All right. Let's find a rock or some fish.
So, do we just use it at any body of water or?
Any water that's splashing.
Oh, it has to be splashing?
You can find fish where there isn't splashing, but you're gonna have an easier time if it's already splashing.
Oh, I found a cave.
Cool.
This looks promising.
You see any what are they called? Veins? Do you see any veins glowing
If you're
red or
talking about the red splotches on the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on fire. Why am I on fire?
I'm using the mining laser and it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
You gotta hit specific like weak points that are on there, and you need to hold
That's
it
a
on to
gun.
that weak point until it hits the sweet spot.
Why am I still holding a gun?
Ah, okay. I see.
Got a Xmas up here if you need to kill one. Uh, here.
My mining laser isn't working.
Press and hold L or L2.
I'm clicking the mining laser thing on the wheel and it's just equipping my sidearm, so I just keep shooting the rock. Okay, well, no mining for me. That's fine.
Must be fish time then.
Why won't it let me unequip my sidearm? Okay, well, let's see if the fishing works. I have a feeling it's not going to.
Have a little bit of faith.
So, which fishing spear does it matter?
Nah, for the most part, no.
Okay, I'll do the Lanzo then. Oh, yep, just a gun still. This,
Shoot the
I'm
fish.
upset that it's not working, but it's also very funny that it's pulling out a gun.
The more complex a power system is, the more hilarious it is when somebody just decides to pull out a gun.
Fish. Can't mine. I can't fish.
Have you tried
I'm gonna
switching
come
to your
back.
primary? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Is it gonna let me rejoin you?
I hope so.
You just pop into my stuff all the
wait,
time.
what happened? Did we
What
just
happened to
get
what?
unsquatted?
I hope not. No, she left so she could try and get her fish thing to work again.
My anything to work. Annoying. What is that noise? Aha! Okay. It's fish catching time. A
All right,
galupa.
Darkrai.
A cupola.
Let's see how well you can fish.
Well, I already caught one before. Aha. That one's smaller than the one I caught. Goopala kind of look like sturgeons. Like really messed up sturgeons, but
Yeah, I think everything on this planet is either 1,000 years evolved or irradiated to hell.
Just nasty.
I will admit fishing on Deimos was easier.
Yeah, they kind of just float.
Yeah, directly in front of you.
Wish you could stand in the middle of the water.
Big one. We're whalers on the moon.
Oh, what is this?
What's what?
The little floating ball of light above the water.
Oh, I put some bait in.
It's not working. Where's all the fish?
Yeah, that's supposed to drop bring rare fish in.
So what exactly does fishing serve other than to be a side distraction?
You get to keep all the fish resources, and once you get back into Cetus, you can have the fish person, marketer, market and shop. Fish shop, and then they'll cut up your fish for you, and then you can use those parts for crafting, or you can sell them. However, we're gonna need some more rare fish than a cupola.
Yeah.
Cupola.
Cupola.
Cupola. Oh,
Cupola,
that's a big
cupola.
one. Crikey. Two large ones. I can't do the Australian accent. Sorry, Australia.
Oh, I got a big one.
Nar.
Crikey. It's gigantic.
Isn't that beautiful? I feel like I'm doing more Irish than Australian.
Yeah, Australians just a little bit of British and Irish slurred because they were all drunk as a skunk.
Oh, sorry, the Irish.
I mean
No,
the
he was
people
saying.
in Australia back in the day when
Yeah,
it
he
was
was
still a
saying the
British colony.
Australians were all drunk.
Oh, sorry.
And that
Sorry,
their accent
Australia.
is literally the result of the slurring of words.
Now you need to apologize to the Irish for immediately assuming they were
Assuming that
drunk.
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They're always drunk.
Sorry,
Them Irish.
Oh yes, you must be talking about the Irish.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm pretty sure my ancestry is like 90% European from like every corner of the continent.
Another big one. Hmm. Nah.
What we really need to
There's a
find are
strange particle effect right here.
yeah, I put bait down.
Oh. Well, it's not really attracting much.
You're right. I need to go back to that fish salesman. Figure out why the bait's not working.
Get your
Although
money back.
all things considered, I probably bought this like years ago. So I got expired bait on my hands.
Expired.
Yeah.
Drop
I don't
another
think
one.
the devs of
I did. Right in front of you.
I don't think the devs here understand just how heavy 20 kilos is,
I don't think you
or how
understand how
large a fish would have to be 20 kilos.
I don't think you understand how strong warframes are.
No, I understand how strong the warframes are. I'm saying the large fish that are like 20 kilos each
Mm-hmm.
should be a heck of a lot larger.
What is 20 kilos in freedom units? 45. I don't know. If it's mostly muscle,
I mean,
Also, we're pretty big.
yeah.
they are pretty large, but pretty sure they'd be approaching like actually a threat to humankind. Like if somebody decided they just wanted to go for a casual swim in this lake here.
At 45?
Nasty ass. Wait.
45
Especially
pounds?
if it was something like an alligator gar.
I want my own bait. Your bait.
Where's that
Or better yet, let's
strip?
go risk our lives in the mine.
Yeah. Let's go to this cave over this way. And ignore the kaiju roaming around.
You know, I've been
As we
looking.
usually do.
I can't even see them. There.
There it is.
Stab, 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 stab. Oh, I've been playing too much Ghost of Yotei. I keep trying to melee with Square.
Yeah.
That could be
I
arranged.
still haven't beaten Ghost of Tsushima. I really should get around to doing that. I'm not really seeing any mining points.
We're
We have to
getting
go
there.
in the caves.
Oh, I found one. Found one.
If I was a deep hole in the ground, where would I be?
Right there.
Just don't
Oh,
do
did you
like the
put away from
dwarves.
him?
Damn it.
That is your waypoint, right?
Yep. Centrium. As you're right.
Yeah, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Oh my gosh. Like, oh,
I don't think I can get this one without a arc wing.
your waypoint is gibberish. Why am I not finding it? Did you put it underground? Are you already underground?
Yeah, you want me to come out and show you?
Yeah, because you put the waypoint like at the entrance.
I did earlier.
Uh-uh.
Whoop, somebody's dying.
I got
This
surrounded
is
by a
the
bunch of
entrance.
Eidolons. The Volumists.
I don't think I'm making
I
it
got
there.
too greedy.
Sorry about that. Got a little bit distracted by somebody who couldn't find the cave entrance.
You gotta
I
stick
got too
together.
greedy. I dug too deep.
Haha. Oh, what happened?
I have a brand new Warframe, and I have not been using the defensive mods appropriately.
I got 2 bonuses. Oh, yawn. Big yawn. Oh, yeah.
So how's all this working out as a camping trip, eh?
I mean, by Warframe standards, it's pretty calm.
Where did it go?
Is it just me, or does Azurite look suspiciously like that the fossilized car paint that you find in Detroit?
I have no idea what
What?
you're talking about.
It's like a waste byproduct from like decades of car factories, like repeatedly painting cars on the assembly line over and over again. And it just kind of builds and builds and builds, and it's just there. And it basically turns into a solid rock of layered colors.
Oh. How do you know that?
A combination of my grandfather working on an assembly line at a car factory in his younger days, and stumbling upon it on social media one day. Like, you see this? It looks like a rare or a semi-precious gemstone. Yeah, it's actually just fossilized car paint. And you find it
Ow.
in places like Detroit and other automotive industry places. Huh. Not seeing a weak point on this one. So that cave was an adventure.
Yeah, we're not technically outside.
You mean we're not technically outside?
Technically, this is still cave.
Open air.
Uh-huh.
If anything, this is a mountain.
What's that mortar at?
Open air cave.
Yeah. Complete with mortar.
I mean, I was joking, but yeah. If you want to call it an open air cave, it works.
If you look at the map, we do not have the open zone free roam map. We have a procedural map, like in the cave. So
The
technically,
cave.
we're underground.
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm killing this mining thing. I keep getting all my bonuses, all my those little things that you got to hit in between. And I'm pretty sure the closer you get to the middle of the brackets, the closer you get to the middle of the brackets, the more stars you get. So the better the mine. I'm doing great. Is all I'm saying.
Well, nothing. I failed.
What?
I messed up.
I didn't even hear what you said. You just went, abar, abar.
I think I heard him say I messed up, and then
Hot pressing square to melee. That's not how you melee. Also, can it be daytime? Good lord. I hate these little floating assholes.
the Volamites. The Vola, nobody likes
Yeah.
them. And they make fighting Eidolons all the more difficult.
Those are the ones. I hate them. No! I'm blaming the Volamist for this. I was doing so well. Four stars. 4 stars. 4 stars. I was getting 5 stars.
Womp.
Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Did you hear me humming that, or did you just say that?
I just said it
No.
for the heck of it.
I heard both of you say it.
Oh. I was like, get out of my head. I was just thinking.
Yeah. I'm low-key psychic.
Well, now I don't believe you. I feel like if I was psychic, I wouldn't want to tell anyone I was psychic. Same thing if I could see ghosts. I wouldn't want to tell anyone.
Especially not
If I had
ghosts.
superpowers, I'd tell everybody I had superpowers. Because I know nobody would believe me if I told them. It's the perfect cover.
That's how you get that's how you get enemies. I can't talk and mine at the same time. Because if you have
think about it.
superpowers, there's no way you're the only one with superpowers.
But think about it. It's the perfect cover. You tell people you have superpowers, nobody's going to believe that you have superpowers.
This sounds
Unless
like what
they
the
also
government
have
says
superpowers.
about Area 51.
Kind of like, or kind of like with Superman. He dresses up as Clark Kent nobody believes Clark Kent is Superman, despite all the evidence that would indicate so. Because nobody can bring themselves to believe that this dorky, mild-mannered, glasses-wearing nerd is the Man of Steel.
I thought his
But if
glasses
you
were
point,
like psychic or something.
I mean, in the movie, they did explain that the glasses are hypno glasses, but like ignoring that in most iterations, that's not a
Doesn't
thing.
he typically deny that he's Superman?
Usually, but in the animated series, he just straight up says, "Yeah, I'm Superman," in a joking way, mind you. When Lois asks him how he's always able to like get the drop on her when it comes to getting the big scoops, he's like, "Well, I'm actually Superman, and I'm just doing this or disguising myself as a reporter to get the one up on you."
Specifically to spite her.
Yes. And she's like, haha, you have a sick sense of humor, Smallville. And doesn't even take that confession seriously. In the slightest. But yeah, typically the idea of the Clark Kent disguise is nobody's going to believe that this mild-mannered, glasses-wearing nerd is
Okay.
the 6 foot something, 250 pounds of pure muscle Man of Steel himself. They're more likely to believe that Bruce Wayne is Superman, since he has all the confidence and the charisma to back it up.
I hate mining.
What? You were doing so well earlier.
Now I hate it. I got blown up while I was doing it, and I got 3 stars.
You're going for stars. I'm just mining whatever colorful bit of rock I see.
I think it's the better the stars, the better the thing you get.
Maybe it's the other way around.
The worse the stars, the better the thing you get.
No, the better the thing you get, the better the stars.
Because I think the stars are determined with how close you get it to the middle of the brackets,
I was
which is
joking.
what
There's
you're
no way
aiming.
it would be the other way around.
I mean, you might be onto something. The better, the worse you do, the better the thing you get.
Never said that.
Now, the worst way to keep your identity secret if you were a superhero is to pull a Peter Parker and say, "Oh yeah, I invent all of the gadgets that guy uses."
Um,
Yes,
Smash.
Peter actually did do that in the comics at one point. And it got him
Oh,
into some
Darkrai,
serious
are you collecting the energy orbs?
yeah, I've been collecting them.
Okay.
Here, let me just there we go.
One trick you can do is you can use a weaker ability, just enough to create
Collect them,
enough
yeah, I
of a
just did that.
vacuum. Yeah. Just to get the orb.
Now let's face it though, the only superheroes with secret identities who don't ever really have to worry about trying to keep the secret are ones like Batman, where it's like, if somebody found out he was Batman, it's like it's inconsequential to him.
For the most part.
Also, he
Also,
just has an easier time keeping his identity a secret, just because of all the wealth, resources, and
Lawyers.
lawyers, and the lack of believability.
actually pass. Pass Batman. Hmm.
Pharaoh.
place sucks. This place sucks. Place sucks. This place, right here, place sucks. Sucks.
But what does it suck?
Egg.
Well, yeah, why can't we swear on stream?
Who
No
said you
hard
couldn't?
rule against swearing on stream. I just in my own streams, I try to keep it as PG as possible.
Oh,
Are you
are you
streaming?
streaming?
Not at the moment, but I'm trying to stay in the
Also,
habit of it.
why? Boo, censorship.
I mean, technically speaking, it is recommended if you're uploading stuff to YouTube to wait until at least 5 minutes into the video before you start dropping any swears or
We're at
vulgarities
56
of any
minutes, by
kind.
the way.
How many minutes
what?
are we in?
56.
Fuck.
Oh
Okay, I'll stop.
my goodness.
Well, she.
What? How was I
Sorry.
supposed to
Okay,
say
that was. I used our one F bomb. You can still be
Mhm.
PG-13.
Technically, you're allowed 2 F-bombs in a PG-13 movie.
Who said
Well,
that?
fuck. Oh,
And she just used the second one.
Yep, soiled it.
Now we have to find substitutions, guys.
beat
Can't
out that
believe that
last one.
she ducked it.
Really
Man,
ducked
she
this
really
up for all
mucked
of
it
us.
up hard.
Like, I would like to
good job.
curse, but now it's all tucked away. That was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was one.
What was that?
Okay. But Warframe isn't kid-friendly content anyway.
What made
Yeah, it
you
doesn't
think
stop.
that?
Doesn't
Gee,
stop
I
YouTube
didn't-
from being stupid about it.
You know, part of the goal of this channel is to, make money. Keep lights on.
That's another thing is you haven't even met the qualifications to be monetized yet. So I feel like you can swear up until that point.
Yeah, but then I can't monetize the former videos.
The old content.
Yeah.
Well, I would think that your content would grow and get better time went on. And
I
so
agree.
you won't need to monetize the old content because all your newer content is so watchable. It
Yeah,
has so
but
much
why
repeat
not both?
value. Maybe you're just greedy. Never get anywhere with this greed flowing through your heart.
That's the problem, huh?
Look at you
I'm
being a
greedy.
Mesa.
You mentioned doing this to keep the lights on. Dude, you have full-time employment and the place you live in is free with said employment.
Facts.
Yeah. Doesn't keep me fed.
Okay, valid.
What? It does though. But okay. Okay.
But you're not having to pay the rent, which means you really only have to pay what? The water and electric?
Water, electric, phone, internet, car, other insurance.
Oh, that's right. You have at least one. Oh yeah, you had to buy 2 new vehicles, didn't y'all?
Yep.
Never mind, you still got quite a lot.
Dog, cat,
Those are choices.
taxes, and
Those are choices, she said.
registration.
Are they still here? How is it not daytime? It has never been nighttime for so long.
No, this feels about right.
Out of here. You're gonna change by the next mission, right?
What do you mean? You want me to not be a Mesa?
Be a regular Mesa. Not
I
Mesa
got rid of my
Prime.
regular Mesa
You do that?
to make room.
You have you prematurely get rid of things too often.
Oh my!
Remember when you got rid of your
make room? Also, my Mesa was already maxed out.
Man, I should probably get base Mesa as well.
Also, to reiterate that this place is underground, try using an Arcwing.
Yeah, I tried several times. It wouldn't let me.
Almost like we're underground or something.
Remember Journey to the Center of the Earth?
No, never watched it. Glad I did.
Which
You know
version?
Journey to the Center of the Earth?
Nope, didn't watch it.
Let me ask again. Which version?
The more
The
recent
one with what's his
either,
face?
honestly.
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Did you not see the other one?
I didn't see either.
I didn't know there was two, to be honest.
There's like 5 different versions of Journey to the Center of the Earth, and not a single one of them accurately adapts the book. Outside of the initial like descent into the underground.
Descent to the underground.
Like their actual journey to the hidden world, the hollow earth. You know, that part remains accurate in pretty much every version.
What?
It's what happens once they get to the giant or to that giant continent-sized cave system that the story diverges a lot, including the animals that they encounter.
It's not dinosaurs?
In the original book, there were no dinosaurs. It was mammoths, cave people, and a weird crocodile shark hybrid creature.
Didn't this what
And
are the
then
prehistoric crocodiles?
And let's see. Then there was like a movie they made in the movie adaptation in the 60s. That one, they encountered Dimetrodons. And I can't remember what else. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. In the book, they did also encounter the giant marine reptiles like Plesiosaur and Ichthyosaurus, but no T-Rex. Let's see. Then there was another one that I think was like a made-for-TV special. Like it was a low budget, but more modern special effects. So probably came out around the same time as Brendan Fraser's movie. In that one, they encounter these weird bird-like creatures that are supposed to be the descendants of pterodactyls.
Pterodactyl.
Which are also not dinosaurs.
God, I've always found that technicality annoying. Like, what made scientists just arbitrarily decide that, yeah, these totally related creatures are not the same thing? Like, they
don't
will
think they
agree that they are
existed.
all descended from the same lineage of prehistoric reptile, but they will not say that they are dinosaurs.
Because I
They
think to be
always
a
have to make
dinosaur, you have to exist in a certain time period that I don't think pterodactyls existed in.
no, it's not time period. It's literally an arbitrary classification. They looked and said, "Oh, these things fly, therefore not dinosaur. Oh,
I
these
think
things have paddle-like fins instead of feet, therefore not dinosaur." Let's ignore all the other anatomical and taxonomical similarities between them.
the dino and dinosaur is Latin for thunder, which is
Terrible.
representative of
It means terrible.
terrible.
Yep, Dinosauria means terrible lizard or vicious lizard.
Then I redact my unsaid statement.
I'm
And
still
then there's
Googling what the difference
archosaurs,
between
which
the two
oh,
is.
How wrong.
yeah, it's one of those weird things. Like, I'd have to ask a paleontologist what exactly made them say that these right here, these are not dinosaurs. They're related to dinosaurs, but they're not dinosaurs. Because it's not like we have
Oh,
genetic info to go off of to classify them.
all right, buckle up, kiddos. The key differences include dinosaurs having a hole in their hip socket and a crest on their upper arm bone, while pterosaurs lack these, instead having distinct wing structures supported by an elongated fourth finger and a skin membrane. While both groups lived during the Mesozoic era and are reptiles, dinosaurs are defined by unique skeletal structures like their hip structure, making pterosaurs distinct flying reptiles. Much like birds or avian dinosaurs, but not dinosaurs themselves. It's the bones. Which I get
Yeah,
the
that feels a little arbitrary to me. Because like
bones.
in the modern day, we classify pretty much everything else off of like genetic and fossil evidence.
We don't really have genetics for dinosaurs,
But we
though.
don't have genetic info for dinosaurs. So to be we're classifying it as a different thing based purely off of bone structure feels arbitrary. I mean, but okay. I guess for lack of genetic evidence, I suppose they can use that as a distinction. Not going to
Oh,
stop me from calling it a dinosaur.
have you guys deployed specters this mission yet?
No, I have not.
That's what we should do.
I don't know how many times I need to deploy them.
Once.
Wait,
Oh, just once? Let's go.
go be free. What are you doing? Are you hiding? He's hiding. My specter is a pussy. Get up. Go battle. Go fight. Do your job. Literally, the first thing he did was duck behind a crate. Oh my god. I thought I raised him better than this.
You didn't raise him at all.
Made him.
Making something and raising it are not the same thing.
I would argue I did raise him in a sense. Like you raise something from the dead.
I just want to live a quiet life and raise a family, says the necromancer.
I don't think anybody's ever made the play on words where raise could mean destroy. And if you destroy the dead, that could be a double negative.
Can raise mean destroy?
Yeah. RAZE.
Oh. I kind of forget that word even exists.
I'm going back on Google. Oh my god.
You can always count on Vahek to help you with your parenting.
I've never heard that word before.
What, raise? As in like RAZE?
Yeah.
I'm going to raise this village to the ground.
Not a
Funny
very
enough,
commonly used word
given
these days.
was villages were razed to the ground.
Yeah.
Google it. Because that was the exact sentence that the used in the thing.
What then?
Oh,
I'm on
do
you.
you think I Googled what raise meant and then misspelled it and then told you the sample sentence they had?
If I say yes, then I'm the ridiculous one. But yes. Yes, I do.
You can think that all you want.
So, we sticking around to keep mining or making our way back to the surface?
I've wanted to leave since we got here.
Yeah, we still have to get the rare fish. Mining isn't really on the docket.
It quite literally was. It was one of the things you said.
Yeah, said part of this camping trip was mining for materials.
Uh, I was saying that Darkrai
Mm-hmm.
needs to mine for materials for his future endeavors, which Lopunny, I think you're aware about. However, the fish is definitely relevant to the Nora thing.
Oh,
Boop-a-doop-a-doop.
there's a lot of blue veins.
All right, if you guys want to leave, we can start working our way towards it's daytime. Take advantage of that. All right, Lopunny, let's go.
Oh, did you guys go into this deeper section?
Deeper section.
Nope. How much deeper can this cave go beyond outside?
I think this is actually like a mine.
The Grenier dug too deep. They literally found the world within the world.
One could call it the other side of the mountain.
Oh, no. Oh, you left. What's that noise? Leave me alone. I'm not even doing anything. Okay,
We
well,
gonna
go wherever you need to go. I will be okay, I promise.
I found another cave, I think. Maybe it's one I already no, I think we already explored this one.
Yes! Yes! This is what I raised you for. How are you dying?
Yeah.
No.
But I'm gonna see if we can't find another body of water to fish at. There's like actual
My dog.
Hmm. So there's peppered bait, mercury bait, Twilight bait, Norg bait, and Cuthol bait. Forget which of these is the rare one.
Get the cuffle bait.
Cool.
Because that's the funnest word. Oh, did you get your pre-made topics for the
Pre-made what?
stream? Your pre-made topics that you wanted to do.
Oh.
We got one for next week, provided
Yeah.
he can read the book and
And
watch
we
the
all know
show.
he can't read.
What's the book? What book? Read.
First book in the Wheel
What's
of
the book?
Time.
What's the first book in the Wheel of Time?
Eye
The
of the
Wheel of
World.
Time.
Most people just call it the Wheel of Time because that's what's plastered on the cover, but the first book's title is actually The Eye of the World. As I pointed out to him in the general chat, I finished reading the first book, and I've already seen the first season of the TV show. I don't really want to watch more of it after reading the book. Because holy crap, they butchered that adaptation. And I have thoughts. Some of which might be considered hot takes.
Where is this show being aired?
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay. Silver, do you want to read a book?
Not particularly.
Well, I mean, there's also plenty of video essays on the topic.
I don't think that's going to convey a more accurate experience than reading the book or the audiobook.
You know, I'm not trying to call you out. When's the last time you read a book?
Was that one book? What was it called?
20 years ago.
Shut up. It was the Pokemon Ruby guide handbook.
20 years ago.
The Pokemon Ruby guide?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you should have lied. I think you should have just made something up.
One fish, two fish? What do you want from me?
Well, she'd at least like to maintain the facade that her fiance is literate.
I know you are very smart. You just have a hard time sitting still long enough to read a book, which is totally fine.
I have a harder time keeping my eyes on the page and not like having my mind wander. Like if I'm like imagining certain elements that are on the page and being described to me, and then I start thinking about those things and how they can operate within the world or what kind of mechanics work behind it, and then all of a sudden I'm like 2 pages later and I haven't read any more of the book.
I do that with
Does that make
math.
sense?
I like stare at it.
Perfect sense.
And then not do it.
Like I said, the audiobook would suffice.
The
important part is you need to see just how bad Amazon botched it.
Oops, I did not mean to throw that.
It's like
so the Cuthall bait is for a nocturnal fish. The Norg is also nocturnal. Can use the Mercray bait.
Where are you?
And the peppered bait. or the Twilight bait? I have the most of the Murkray, so let's do that. And I threw it over here for no good reason. You guys are over there.
Get out of here.
All right.
Heading to the waypoint.
No, I'll head to you.
Are you kidding? Come on. Come on.
Oh,
Where are you going?
I don't know. Trying to figure out
Also,
where to
who's
put this
Brad?
bait down.
I just
I
want to
thought
get
I
out
was
of here.
heading towards you, but I guess I was heading the opposite direction.
What? This cave's a dead. Where did you go?
I'm over here
I'm
now.
lost.
I'm here. I'm now here.
Help! Help!
I'm going to go to the
Hey.
rock that's in the thumbnail.
Hail.
There's no. What do you mean?
Right here.
This isn't an exit. This is just another cave. Am I gonna die down here? Oh my god.
How'd you get lost? I literally just let you out.
No, you like there's what do you mean? You work
Wait,
here.
how'd you end up in a cave?
She never left it.
You never leave the cave.
Why are you exiting through this way? This goes nowhere. Wait, no, I still don't see where. Okay, go on. And then what? Oh. Oh, oh, it just looked like a wall. I'm just gonna go.
Okay. That's
It just looked like a
cool.
wall. See, proof that reading books doesn't make you smart. Oh, I think that was dumb. It just looked like a wall. Not be mean to myself. It just looked like a wall. I just had to keep walking.
Yep, here we are. Everybody's in their positions from the.
I keep getting shot at. Right. So
I have
you
to pick
got
a
the bait?
hole.
I am playing defense right now. I am taking care of the guys in the Dargans.
Can you
Gotcha.
drop the boot and then do that?
Oh, yeah. Bait time. Let's do the Twilight bait. That one's green.
But it's not Twilight.
Sure it is. Also, it works day or night.
I caught a shark.
A Sharak.
Don't correct me, Mr. Last book I read was the Pokemon Ruby strategy guide.
Don't correct me, person who can't read the word that's on screen in front of them.
It's a little shrimp. Oh, it's a big shrimp. Oh, it's a big, nasty looking shrimp. Carkina.
Is that a.
Oh,
Did I curse myself? There's a
I got a
thumper over
Crowler.
there.
He's
There's
big.
a thumper right
he's
where I
ugly.
drew it.
What's where you drew it?
I on the thumbnail I drew it right there. So as soon as all three of us were in positions, that thing spawned in, I guess.
Except I'm in a Urelli.
And I'm in a Mesa.
So the thumbnail has to be wrong in some way.
I told you,
Yep.
somehow, some way, I would manage to turn the thumbnail into a lie. That is now a consistent theme of your streams. Oh, he's fighting a kaiju. Should we go and help him?
This is far from a kaiju.
Trying to catch a
And
fish.
no, I got this.
If I would like to stop being shot at, however.
I'm working on it.
Who's shooting at you?
Someone
Hey,
over there.
Chroma, you worry about this guy.
There's many people over
caught
there.
a boot.
Oh, I wish I could catch a boot.
All right.
How long does bait usually last for?
I don't know. Is it still there?
I don't think it is.
I will be back shortly. Shortly.
If I was short, my name would be Lee.
Come grab your candy from over here.
Mm-hmm.
So is catching a boot or any other article of clothing just like a random chance thing?
Yes. It's a joke.
Yeah, I understand it's a joke. I was just curious because because I knew for a fact I speared the fish. What do you think we should name this island here?
Thumbnail Island.
Thumbnail Island. Can you drop more bait?
Oh, right. I'll stop being wicked for a couple seconds here.
You could stop being gnarly for a moment. Focus on the task at hand.
More bait. You want peppered bait this time?
Drop all of them,
Darkrai.
man.
I mean, I'm indifferent. I don't know what each of the baits do.
Low key, neither do I. I can just read the descriptions.
That's becoming the theme of this episode, isn't it? Making fun of people for reading. Or lack thereof.
Alright, so the peppered bait
No
states...
one thinks you can't read. So you're short. Maybe it's because you're in a wide stance.
Very wide.
Why are you doing that?
Why am I being shot at is my question.
Because the Grenier out here have a really long aggro range, apparently.
Yoink. We can compare our hauls when we get back.
Man, I just got back to the island.
Ew, they're all so gross.
I mean, they're mutant fish from the distant future. Of course they're
They
gross.
look so rubbery.
Okay, yeah, this one's pretty gross.
Oh, I heard it. You, but I catch you. Oh, that's really. Oh, you're. They're big. Nasty and big. Big and nasty.
Oh, I guess I caught 2 fish at the same time.
Catch 3 rare fish in Plains of Eidolon. Okay, I guess the Murkrows are rare. Murkay.
Start prioritizing those. What do they look like?
Really ugly combination of a shark and a catfish. Cat shark.
Cat shark. Ooh, ha, ha.
I don't know, unless they make a sequel or a second sequel to Finding Nemo, that reference might be lost on some children in the future.
Well, you spelled it out for them. I know where to do their reading.
Children will not be watching this.
You don't know this. Standards of the future. Could all be violence in movies and sex on TV.
That one's Family
Where
Guy.
those good
Alleged kid.
old-fashioned values.
Okay, I disagree.
What would you like? Allergic things that I like.
You're right. I don't think that one. Mm.
You have the wrong type of spear
For the Trolloc?
for the Mercury's.
Oh.
I started
Are
using the
you using the
Lanzo.
electric one?
No,
Please.
I have the Tulok, the Param,
I
and
like
I started
Subway.
using
I
the
just
Lanzo, and that started
only
working.
ever order like the same 2 things from there.
I'm using the Lanso and I'm on the Murkrow.
Yeah, me too. Which raises the question: does Darkrai have the Lanzo spear? To
Let me. Yeah, it's the Lanzo fishing.
cool. Grab the Mercury's.
I will once I figure out what I am ordering for dinner.
Pineapple pizza.
Yeah, I'm not the one.
Why? Okay, so how do you catch the Trollocs one? Because I'm just hurting them. I'm not catching them.
You got to
Gotta
spear them
switch the
twice if
spear.
you don't let them in the head.
Is that true?
Or you have to use an armor-piercing harpoon. Which are not lands,
Mhm.
though.
The Priam or the Tulok?
Perhaps.
Yes, that would.
You don't know? You're supposed to be the knowing stuff guy.
The Tulok says it's good for puncturing armored plates. Because I read that.
Okay. No one thinks you can't read.
Wow, look at that.
You
I got
make
it on
one-
the first try.
You make one joke about somebody potentially being illiterate, and suddenly they hold it against
It's more
you
than
the rest of the
one.
stream.
And I'm not offended. But I'm going to make my own jokes about it now.
Okay, yeah. You're right. It's the spear. Okay, so you need the what even am I holding right now? I don't even know. So you need the Tulok to catch the Trolloc. You know what? That makes sense.
What about the spar? Is the spar any good about catching non-infested fish? Yes. Got me a 38 kilo.
You need more
What is that?
bait.
90 pounds?
30 kilos?
Yeah, 38.
38 kilos?
Yeah.
Wait.
£83.
Okay, I'm back on fishing. Ooh, Mercury.
I'm going to have to
Yeah,
do something about that.
large. He's a big one. And with that, I caught 3 rare fish.
Wonderful.
Once you apply bait, they don't seem that rare.
Nope. Getting to the bait's the hard part, though. Oh my gosh. Alright, Mousalon time.
Also, what?
Mousalon.
No clue what that means.
The big gun.
Oh. You know, I just thought of something. The Jack and
What's that?
Daxter franchise would actually make for a pretty good Doom clone spin-off.
I like it better how it is.
I'm saying
With,
you could make a spin-off that's like a Doom clone,
Sure.
mechanically speaking.
Alright, we leaving now?
Especially if you take all of the guns from Jack 3 and use those. And because I mean, think about it. The Peacemaker's already the equivalent of the BFG.
Hmm.
It's a room
I think
clearer.
the Supernova is a lot closer.
I mean, yeah, it clears the room, but the Supernova can only be fired twice at maximum. The BFG gets at least 3 shots.
Yeah, but like you get like 30 shots with the Peacemaker.
You only get 20 at most. And that's only if you get it fully upgraded.
Of the Peacemaker? At default, you have 10 rounds of ammo.
I'm pretty sure I'd have to replay Jack 2, but I'm pretty sure the default for the Peacemaker was 10. Maybe it was
That's what I
5.
said.
Oh,
Oh.
Lord. What a disgusting noise you made.
So, these chaps look really ridiculous with the Thomas cycle.
What chats look ridiculous?
My chaps.
Oh.
Can you not scare away the wildlife with your loudness and your assless chaps? Okay, well, they're gone. Man.
Are you like looking for wildlife to scan or something?
I heard a really nasty sounding noise, and I figured it was like a cat thing. But it's little
There's a
field mice.
rat. Yeah. On the back of Pride Rock over here.
Are
Are you shooting at me?
Nobody actually knows the words to this song. Yeah, these
Oh,
little
hell yeah.
kangaroo rats.
These little hard to catch bastards.
Well, I just slaughtered 3 of them.
Yeah, slaughtering them's not helping.
Oh, that was weird. And what are these noises? Who is just screaming? It sounds like the flapjack scream.
The Dargan pilots.
Oh. I feel like catching wildlife is the easiest way to get standing.
I agree. Why don't we
But
change and come
man,
back? Compare our
do I hate
hulls.
doing this. Um, oh, dude,
What do you
bro.
find?
What? 2?
What do you get?
Like, yes, I never get 2. I got. See, they looked like full falcons. I got
Thunderrock? Oh, you're goo.
the coastal mergu. Looks like a flying. Looks like an alligator with wings. Oh my god! I have to take a screenshot. Screenshot.
I don't think
These
I've ever
little.
seen that before.
He looks like a little baby alligator with wings.
Yeah, they look silly.
They look cute. And the wings are on his butt too, which is somehow even cuter. How does he fly when all his weight's in the front?
Magic. The power of pixie dust and believe.
Oh,
Sorry,
bunny
had
alligator.
something catch in my throat there.
Mm-hmm. That's what you get for being a hater to the little flying alligator babies. Mm. Okay, I'll leave.
Mission complete. Oh, let's
Eh.
see. Got some 5 Auron, 21 Azurite, 747 circuits, 5 Coastal Maru tags, 62
Circuits.
Coprum, 14 Grok Drool, 49 Pharos, 676 ferrite, 34 Davar, 19 intact sentient cores, 23 iridites, some Kuwaka spinal claw, a Maprico mawfish bones, Uncaught blade, 126 rubedo, 51 pyrol, a plains Kuwaka tag, 6 Veridos, 1 boot small, bunch of Gupala, 1 Karkina, 2 large Mercrays, 1 small Mercray, and several Shiraks and Trollocs.
I got 18 fish of varying
All in all, I'd say it's an
sizes and
alright haul.
species. Oh, not 18. Oh, way more than 18. 18 plus 12 plus 9.
Wow. That's like 29.
So you sell the fish and she gives you the part?
She gives you standing. Oh, sorry.
What?
No, you can cut up the parts and then you can sell the parts for standing, or you can keep the parts for resources.
Oh.
What is
Oh,
going
funny.
on?
I need 50,000 more standing. Good lord. These people are hard to please.
Well, when you live in a galaxy filled with nothing but disappointment
I
and
feel
freaks
like
of nature.
Oh, also, before you cut all your fish up, you get to keep 2 large fish and a certain number of smaller fish for your aquarium in your orbiter. So if you have a favorite,
This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. That's the vibes that I'm getting off of your Warframe right now.
them's the goals.
I guess.
Also, Lopunny,
Oh,
how come you don't
Cutfish.
have a Mesa equipped?
damn it. Did you say something?
I was asking why you didn't have your Mesa on.
I didn't want to die.
I only went down once.
I didn't go down. Oh, kidding. Yeah, I can put my mace on.
What do these abilities actually do? Mesa's
Yeah.
passive ability: shoot dual wield sidearms 15% faster and reload single handed sidearms 25% more rapidly. Gain 50 bonus health when not using melee weapons. Interesting. First ability: ballistic battery. When activated, this power stores damage caused by guns. When triggered again, that damage is channeled through the next gunshot. Ability 2. Shooting gallery. Gives an ally extra damage while jamming the guns of nearby enemies. This power shifts between team members. Ability 3. Shatter shield. Envelops Mesa in a barrier of energy, reflecting back incoming bullets. Bullet damage. And finally, Peacemaker. With the intense focus, Mesa draws her regulator pistol, shooting down her foes in rapid succession. There are
You look
no
so cool.
Me?
Man. Yeah, look how cool you look. Mesa's so cool.
Tell you what, I'll
Oh.
make my Mesa look less cool.
Why would you want to do that? I just want the guns. I want the weapons that go with.
I don't really like how much the assless chaps kind of like hang off and are.
What? Hey, that fish lady's a yapper, man. Good lord. She has yet to stop talking.
Yeah, everyone in this town is.
It was like she had something to say after every fish I selected. And then I get out of that menu and she's still talking. And then I'm standing next to you guys and she's still talking. My goodness. They're not lonely. Oh, hello. What is a corpus goon doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. You're from. I'm sorry. That was. Was that. What's like the robot version of racist?
I think it's still racist.
That's not. He's not corpus. That's the dude from Fortuna. It's one of the Fortuna dudes. What's a Fortuna dude doing here?
These
Are
are
you guys like
genuine
trapped
corpus guys.
there? Where do you see corpus guys?
Here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are corpus guys. Like right down the street from the Fortuna guy.
They must be on break.
They
Also,
look
you like my new
confused.
Mesa?
You took your chaps off. You could take your chaps off. Wait, is that just base Mesa?
Base Mesa with the Tenno Gen helmet.
I think you should put the. What does it look like when you put the Prime helmet back on?
Uh, like that.
Oh yeah, that's much better. A bigger hat, more frill. Oh, that's not the right word. Better hat. I like the hat better. The shoes, but that's okay. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, I don't really understand these other ones. The Ovis
Do you
helmet is
like
kind
the
of just.
brown?
I think it's a little saturated.
I guess there's not very many brown options, huh?
Well, I have the what's it called? The palette from the Dog Days event, the Marshlands. There's plenty of browns in that.
The what was the dog days about? Was that the water guns?
Yeah.
I think I have. Okay, I'm gonna decorate my mesa. Tired of looking at your mesa. Boop. Okay, I can't. I literally cannot deal with how much people are talking. There's just so much chatter.
Um.
Just listen to the sounds of the ocean.
That's where you went?
Mm-hmm.
Apologies, my food just came.
That was
Didn't
fast.
notice. We were talking about cosmetics and assless chaps.
So how is there Corpus and Fortuna people here? That's crazy. I wonder if this is like a safe space, and the only people that have like issue here are the Grenier.
What, the plains of Eidolon?
In Cetus specifically. I'd imagine that the Corpus guys aren't necessarily working for Alad V. Not Alad V. Nathaniel. They could be working for Alad V, and they wouldn't have any beef with anybody from Fortuna. And also, the people from Fortuna could be here because they have been sent by Nathaniel to perform laborious merchant work by coming here.
Merchant.
You, servant
Because
2730B, I need you to go to this podunk tiny little village on planet Earth and
Sell your
do
servo
menial tasks
fish.
for me.
no, I think that the Corpus and the people of Cetus trade one another. Because remember when we were on Fortuna, there was that open container with the meat on it,
Yeah.
the like bloody mattresses that they have on Earth. I think they trade with one another.
Yeah. This is where the meat comes from.
Oh,
The tower behind it.
storytelling. Because I commented, if you saw the last stream, I commented it on that stream too. I was like, wow, what's the Earth meat doing all the way over here? And then we get here and then bam, Corpus people.
I mean, to be fair, if there's only like one or two sources of food in the galaxy.
Well, the meat she's talking about is not food.
Oh.
I wouldn't eat it. That's one of those things. I think I'll just die. I don't want the flubber.
Yeah, Darkrai, if you're nearby, remember whenever you first came to Cetus, the first time there was like that cinematic with the Condorok eating the meat off the rock, and then there's a bunch of like Ostrons cutting into like a big slab of it, and some more Ostrons coming down with their air balloons from the tower behind them. The meat is coming from that tower. The meat makes up part of the walls of the inside of the tower. The tower is a non-humanoid cyborg.
More horrors beyond my comprehension.
Yeah, and there's just like a vulture over here eating part of that.
Real nasty stuff.
Also, the cyborg non-human tower is psychic and has telepathic messages that are relayed to the quills.
Let me guess. Also created by the whatchamacallem?
The Orokin?
Orokin. That's it.
Yeah, the Orokin certainly made the tower. This was their retirement home during the war. I don't really know why it would be meat, but
you're surprised that the Orokin would make something out of meat?
No, I don't know for what purpose the meat would serve. Maybe it's like shielding from the void?
I mean, it does seem a little messy considering the Orokin. Seems a little bloody for their ideals.
Pentademos.
I mean, I don't think it matters all too much if they're not the ones touching it.
Yeah, but I mean, you've seen the Orokin and how they live. They prefer everything to be very sterile, very nice and shiny and gold. And the fact that these big meat mattresses came from them is odd.
Yeah, but they don't necessarily are the ones installing or uninstalling it. They usually just have it made, and then they have like a rich guy with a German car. Of course, the German car has oil changes, but he's still a rich guy. He still needs to get around.
I think
He's not the one
Italians are
performing
supposed to
the.
have the fancier cars.
Okay, an
Germans
Italian
build
car.
better engineered cars. Italians build fancy ones.
A rich man with an Italian car.
Yeah, you
A
like my
super
Bugatti?
rich guy with a German car.
But
If
I
you're
think
trying
the
to show
Italians are
off,
supposed.
get Italian. If you're trying to like just take the advantages of it, you get German.
Is that true? I don't think that.
I don't know.
And I
I
feel
can
I'm
like
tell
the
just
you
trying to make
from
a
Europeans would
point.
want
experience
an
this
Italian
last
car.
week that German engineering really is not a joke. Because we took my sister's car down a road that was not much of a road. And it's not a car and a Jetta is not designed for off-roading. But it handled that road perfectly. Well, as perfectly as a small two-wheel drive car can handle a very rugged, rocky dirt road in the middle of nowhere.
I think I like the gold.
I'm gonna grab me some seconds.
Are you reheating anything? Oh, I guess I'll see you in a second. Hello. Oh, okay. You're not here.
Are we still live?
Are we still live? Yes.
Full disclaimer, everybody. Coming from me, the guy who started it, Silver is, in fact, completely and totally literate. There, you don't just have his word to take for it, you also have mine. So you don't suppose this tiny little village is actually the last bastion of humanity, do you?
No. They're they're everywhere.
It's like this is the only place I've seen with humans that actually just look like normal humans. No augmentations, no weird cloning mishaps. No replacing random body parts with robot parts.
these might be the last, like, I don't want to say pure human. I don't know if getting robot parts makes you any less human, but the last unaugmented human.
I mean, I think these guys are fairly augmented, just not artificially. Like, less than desirable evolution.
So are we going to do anything else here on Cetus?
Um, that is a good question.
It's like I'm up for it.
As that is 7:07, the weekly acts have reset, and now we need to place a glyph, kill 150 enemies with abilities, complete 12 conduits and disruption, complete 3 different bounties in the Orb Veilist, um, finish a capture mission in less than 90 seconds. That's going to be fun. Kill 30 Eximus, 15 missions, and 500 enemies. I'd
The
say we
usual.
do a void capture mission if it's available, and then go to Port Velas and do some bounties.
All right. Well, once I'm done eating, I'll be ready to go.
Cool. It was bound to happen eventually. I'm going
What?
to leave the squad,
Oh,
as it's mandatory to leave Cetus. Yeah. The Bronco's still not done. Team mobile defense, spy, mobile defense, defense, exterminate, exterminate, defense, rescue, spy, exterminate. No capture missions yet. if I can have a minute. All right, I'll be cutting it here for now. Be sure to catch up with the upload that will hopefully happen midweek. And if you have any fear of missing out on content like this in the future, there's an easy solution for that. Subscribe.
Please like, share, and subscribe, everybody.
Second thought, don't like this. If you do like this, still don't like it. I'm not saying hit the dislike button. You can comment if you want. I will argue with you down there. Believe you that.
He will. He'll do it.
Don't argue with him. It won't end well.
It's happening. But until next time.